Team Hawkhouse? We're live from my brother's room. Once again, I've been coming down here a lot recently. I've been This is the last time I should be coming down Colorado Springs for a long time. I'm helping my mom move literally all day today. I have been packing. Been packing up an RV, like a 26-foot trailer, stuffed to the brim. I'm so tired. And right after this live stream, I'm getting in it and I'm driving towards Wisconsin, going to Kenosha, Wisconsin. That's where my mom moved, and that's where we're gonna be taking the RV. So I'll be in Wisconsin tomorrow. I might get a hotel. I might just crash in the U-Haul, not RV, the U-Haul. I don't know. I'm tired. And I'm killing it. And then J&H Snowboard says it's dumping, and they're not wrong. It's puking up in Summit County. I'm not gonna be there to ride any of the snow if it does snow, which is kind of a bummer. But thankfully, with this snowfall, it should be enough snow for a basin and all these resorts to blow enough snow, and it's going to stay cold for the next couple days. So they're going to make a bunch of snow. So when I get back on Wisconsin on Tuesday, we'll be ready if they're going to open up on the weekend to go rip. I'm really excited to get out there. The chat's already blowing up, which is sick. We got Arcus here. D Wizzle said he can't stay too long. I also can't stay too long, so this will be kind of a short live stream. So if you want to drop donations, do it now. Not joking. Support the dream. If you're not watching this live, keep watching. It's going to be a fun one. And then make sure, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that came to the Meet and Wax yesterday. We had I can't even count how many people. We had a bunch of you guys show up to the Meet and Wax. It was a really good time. So many people got their gear ready for the season. I'm really, really, really hyped on how that event turned out. So thank you for coming to the event, guys. We'll be doing maybe another one of those this season. And then we just got a new member, by the way, to the channel. Seabass Moto 18. So he now has this little monkey next to his name, and then after a month of supporting, he'll get this taller dude, and then after 3 months, he'll be the skier, and after 6 months, you become the snowboarder, and then after a year, we get the full evolution next to your name, and it's really cool. If you want to become a member, it's the little join button next to my name. There's a really cool thing that's going to be happening with the members that I'm really excited to release. Just so you guys know, it's going to be exciting. Ashley, what's up? Taylor, what's up? Black Inga says, when you come into Colorado Springs, well, also where are you boarding first in Colorado this year? So I'm in Colorado Springs as we speak right now. I'm off Peterson Road down in Colorado Springs. And then at my brother's house. And then where are we first going to snowboard is going to be A Basin, man. As soon as they open up, they'll probably be the first to open. Which I'll be hyped. Jono's here. What up, Jono? Blake Royer vlog says, is it safe to be there? Safe to be where? Here? Is it safe? I feel safe. FS Skiing says, you in Wisconsin? I'll be in Wisconsin. I leave today. I'm driving a U-Haul from Colorado Springs all the way to Wisconsin. I think it's like an 18-hour drive. It's going to be heavy. But we're doing it for my mama. So sometimes you got to do things. I think it's really important, guys, that sometimes you do stuff in life that is not for you, it's for other people. So obviously it's going to suck to drive all the way to Wisconsin to unload a U-Haul by myself. Unless anyone wants to help me unload a U-Haul in Wisconsin, Kenosha. It's going to be a lot of work. It's already been a lot of work. But, you only get one mom sometimes. I guess I got a couple. I'm joking. Yes, you got to do things for other people sometimes. Hope you have a safe and smooth drive to Wisconsin. Arc, dude, I appreciate it, man. I hope it's safe and smooth. Thankfully, I got a brand new RV, or U-Haul. This thing's super nice on the inside. The seat's actually comfortable. It has an aux cord. I'm like, yes. I didn't bring one, but I gotta go buy one. But I'm like, okay, here we go. It's not gonna be horrible. It is a road trip. Who wants a road trip with me? Anyone want to get in a U-Haul in the next hour and drive all the way to Wisconsin? Fly back. In Australia, it's dumping as well. We can see on the webcam hyped for Australia's next month. Dude, that's so sick that's dumping down there. I know it was snowing in Oregon like a day ago. KY, what's up? Sydney, what's up? Jack, how we doing, dude? Taylor says, happy Thanksgiving to any Canadians in here. What? No way. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians. I love Thanksgiving. Literally, that's my favorite holiday. See how excited I just got? Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. So happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians. That's my new thing. I'm gonna start going to Canada for Thanksgiving. I'll celebrate Thanksgiving twice. That would be sick. Dan the Man Ryan, bro, what up, dude? Is it safe to be in Kenosha? I hope so. I don't think it's unsafe to be in Kenosha. I haven't heard anything about it. Jen H says, Snowboarding says, do you know if Keystone has put out what they want to open when they open? They've not like come out with like what terrain's gonna be open and what chairlift, but they got their guns ready. They blew some snow the other day. Adventure Carlo, how we doing? We got 33 people in this live stream. Let's go. Smash like. Niall says, love the videos. Niall, you want to hear something crazy? Because your name is not a very common name. And I have a really good friend named Niall, who is from Kenosha, Wisconsin, where I'm driving. I don't know, it's just funny. What up, Niall? T.Y. Gallo, how we doing? Says, good day, Jonathan. Been a while since I've caught on a live stream. I know, man. We miss you. Hope you're doing great. Steven says, this season's going to be great. Dude, I'm so excited for this season. The fact that I know right now the snow guns are just churning. They're probably, it's like dumping snow, but I'm sure those snow guns are pumping out so much snow right now. And so the season's right here. It could be next weekend. I still think we have to wait, and correct me if I'm wrong, I still think we have to wait for Governor Polis to say can you open or not. Like I think we're still waiting. You guys like my brother's setup, by the way? All Halo stuff. John says, I'll head to A Basin the second they announce opening. You think Loveland might be first? May need a 4-pack. John, I don't think Loveland will be first. Because I drove past Loveland yesterday, and they had a gun like spitting. It was spitting. I think it wasn't making snow. It was just spitting water out. They had zero, like literally zero accumulation on Loveland. Greg in the house. What up, dude? I know D Wizzle, 37 people now. Shay, what's up? I said your name right. Shay came to the meat wax. I was like, dude, you gotta say my name right. I was like, dude, I do it all the time. I say people's names wrong all the time. Dan the Man Ryan says, do the member get a sneak peek of the surprise? Oh, do the members get a sneak peek of the surprise? Ooh, what is the surprise? Oh, maybe. Dan, maybe. Right now, I'm just trying to keep up with my life. However, I was moving boxes. I didn't get to see the game. But did you guys see the Oakland Raiders upset the Kansas City Chiefs? That was sick. I seen something from Tommy that it's snowing out there. Yeah, dude, it's dumping up there. My phone's been blowing up. I haven't replied to anybody today. Real quick question. When are you coming to Mount Hood Meadows? Steven, ooh, I definitely want to make it to Mount Hood Meadows, but I don't know when exactly. No date set aside. Taylor says, why does the angry snowboarder hate you so much? Taylor, when you're doing things right, the correct way, and you're killing it, you get haters. I don't hate the angry snowboarder. I think that dude's killing what he's doing. Where is Wisconsin? Wisconsin is the Midwest, the Northwest. I guess is the way you kind of put it. It's right next to Minnesota and Michigan. Dan the Man says Park City got 1.5 inches last night. Just sucks. It warmed up too much, and most of it melted. Yeah, dude. Just such a lower climate, it definitely gets hot there quicker. Keegan says the angry snowboarder hates everyone. I mean, he is an angry dude. Steven says, I would love to road trip with you. Oh, to Wisconsin? It's going to be a fun road trip. I don't know. The one thing that's nice about driving, I'm pretty sure, maybe not. I think the drive has signal the whole way because I drove the same drive with Benton when we came back. Or we drove it to Minnesota last year to go snowboard, and then we drove it back. So I'm pretty sure it has the same, or it's the same drive. Austria is getting snow. The mountains too. No way. Let's go, Jono. Happy next week on snow. No way, Jono. You're snowboarding next week? That's so sick. My friend wants to know if you can do Cloud 9. I don't think I Cloud 9. I don't even know what that means. Rifle Life says, Jonathan, what equipment are you riding this year? Board, bindings, boots, apparel. So I'll be, I'm on the same Ride female boots from last year, the Ride Cadences. I picked those up again because I really like those boots. I have a new DC jacket with new DC pants. And then I'll be on another Marhar Pro Model snowboard this season. I'm on Union Contact Pros, and I'm rocking a new, I'm professionally riding for a new goggle company, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. And I had a lot going on. So, a bunch of cool stuff in the making. I'm really excited to unleash it all. Obviously, we gotta wait till season 5. Released the goal video, which was really fun. I hope you guys saw the goal video. Walker Hill, dude, thanks for the $2 donation. I appreciate it, bro. He says, yo, get back to me on the custom Evolution sticker. Dude, I will. Sorry, Walker. Like I said, I've been loading a camper or a U-Haul to drive to Wisconsin. I've been doing stuff. I haven't been working like normal work. I've been working like helping my family out. So I'll get to you, man. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Tanner says, yo, this will be my 3rd year snowboarding. I'm about to start park. Any tips? Tanner, I got so many tips for you, dude. The first one would be go to my how to snowboard playlist and just, I have a lot of like entry level, like how to hit a tube, how to hit a box, how to 50-50, how to board slide. Go watch those videos. There's also like the first 5 tricks you should learn in the park. There's all of those videos. So start with my how to snowboard playlist. And then when you feel like you got some questions, come back, ask the questions, Tanner, and I'll start answering them for you, dude. But start there. You gotta start somewhere. Start there. FS Skiing says, I'll help you out, bro. Check my DM. I would love to meet you, dude. FF Skiing, dude. If you live in Kenosha and you want to help me unload a U-Haul, it's not very exciting. Yeah, DM me on Instagram. Or you said you DM me on Instagram. I'll look for your DM. Because your boy is gonna need some help unloading that thing. It's not gonna be easy. Jack says, still salty at Polis for shutting us down in the spring. I wouldn't blame just Pol. I think in the spring the shutdown made sense because everyone was terrified what it is. I'm salty that he hasn't answered if the resorts can open up again. Just bought my plane ticket to Colorado for Keystone. Let's go, Dean. I just bought a plane ticket from Wisconsin to Denver. Ashlyn says, "Yo, I went to a skate park today for the first time, and I know it's not about snowboarding though." Dude, that's sick that you went to your first skate park. Dude, I remember my first skate park. That day still lives in my brain. It was like the coolest moment of my life. I was like, I'm at a skate park. What? This is sick. Robert says, I heard Winter Park is getting hit with some good snow right now. Yeah, I think everything's about to get hit with some snow. And that's why I got to get on the road. I got to get on the road before the snow gets down here. Gotta run away from it. Pevel, how we doing? He says, A-Basin said that they will open as soon as Mother Nature allows it. I don't think it matters what Polis says. I hope so. Because I heard, well, what I heard too, I mean, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but like Summit County, so like the county which all the ski resorts are in, is not very happy with the locals because like we just had a bunch of cases of COVID and they're blaming like, and they were all in bars, so they're really mad at the locals for like hanging out after work and stuff and drinking and things, and so they're threatening to close the county down again. It's like Love and Snow Steak is now showing almost 5 inches. Let's go. No way. These are the snowfalls that like open up the ski resorts. So I'm really excited to hear that. 5 inches, that's huge. Because you gotta think if it snowed 5 inches, they're blowing snow. So they're gonna be blowing a lot more than what it's showing. So it's gonna be probably like they probably get up to 10 inches, if not more, which is like that's how you start making a base to have opening day. What Summit County area do you think is opening first? Definitely love, or I think A-Basin will be the first to open. They're always the first to open. They're gonna open first. Alrighty. I got my Breck Pass and Icon. Blake Royal. Dude, how many days you getting? That's sick that you got both. The Breck Pass and the Icon Pass. Any plans to go West Virginia this year? Not West Virginia. We will get to West Virginia eventually, but not really this year. I don't think we're planning for West Virginia. I think when we go back to the East Coast to snowboard and we do the week on the East, if we're allowed to, because we're not allowed to go to Big Snow because we tried. We tried to go to Big Snow. I tried to book plane tickets. But we're on the travel restrictions. We'd have to quarantine 2 weeks if we go out there. But when all of that's lifted up, we'll get out to the east. But I think we're gonna be up in the New York area. Healthy Snowboarder says it's 21 degrees at A Basin and it's snowing. Let's go. Taylor Gallo says, are you allowed to cross states borders in the U.S. and Australia? A few of our state borders are closed. Yeah, so Gallo, what I was just saying is like New Jersey. If I go to New Jersey, I got to quarantine for 2 weeks before I can walk around the state and do stuff in there. Not every state's doing travel restrictions. Just some states are, and the one state that's doing it, one of the states that's doing it just happens to have the indoor ski resort. Keegan says, I can see the border from the apartment. I am almost that close. Still closed for sure. That's crazy, you're that close to the border. Nathan, I did not drop Outdoor Master. I'm doing something different with Outdoor Master. It's going to be really cool. The Adventures of Andrew. It's a cool name. I'm going for my 4th ski trip in November at Steamboat. How's the snow in Colorado in November? It's usually pretty firm, not too much snow. It all depends on Mother Nature. We've had 6 snow in November. We've had literally no snow in November. Not all the terrain is open in November. You'll still have a sick trip, and Steamboat will have a park open usually. Steamboat's a really fun ski resort. Mark says, just picked up some Ride Lasso boots for the double boa and some Anon M3s. The MFI face mask is sick. Dude, Ark, dude, I love Anon M3s. I used to have a pair. I technically still have the pair. I used to ride the pair. Ark, dude, getting the new gear, dude. I'm so hyped. You're going to crush it this winter. I'm going to the 4th ski trip. Oh, I already answered that one. How long does it take to learn snowboarding? It's all based on you and how many days you go and everything like that. But I mean, if you did like a 4-day trip, by that 4th day, you should be S-turning and killing some runs if you do it the proper way. Take some lessons or watch the correct videos online. You could start to really kill it. Nathan says, November Colorado snow is hit or miss, either pretty icy and firm, but it can sometimes be really fun, soft days in November. Nathan, dude, you are 100% correct, my dude. Jose Bautista, what up, dude? He said, dang, I should have moved to Colorado, LOL. I think you were talking to somebody about something, but dude, Jose, it'd be sick if you moved to Colorado, my dude. Park City and most of Utah resorts will be open November 20th. Let's go. The season's going to get started, and we're going to crush. Can anyone send some snow to Virginia? R-Star, you got Snowflex. You got snow year-round, R-Star. Jack says, if Summit County doesn't allow us to ride, I'm going so angry. Dude, I would cry. Straight cry. Robert says, I noticed that some names are highlighted with different icons. How does that work? Robert, that means they're members. So we just got a new member today. What was I say? What was his name? C_Bassmoto18 became a member, which is sick. But like, so Dan the Man, Ryan, Jose Bautista, Ark, they're all members. So they got the little skier next to their name. Next month, they're going to all be snowboarders, which is going to be really sick. But it's next to my name. It says join. You join, become a member. You volunteer to donate $5 every month, which is really awesome. it's a consistent amount of income for me that I know how, like, what bills I can pay for and things like that. It's a way for me to have consistent income. And you guys get this little evolution monkey next to your name, and after a month of supporting, you'll get the bigger guy, and then you'll then become the skier, and then the snowboarder, eventually the full-blown evolution. And after 2 years of supporting, you'll get full-blown evolution with gold icon. And I said the first person with gold evolution, or the first people with full-blown gold evolution next to their names, I was going to go one-on-one shred day with them. We're going to go rip around. It's going to be sick. So if you want to support the dream, guys, being a member is a really great way to do it. Dropping donations is incredible. You can do it here on YouTube with Super Chats, but YouTube does take 30% of those donations. So if you really want to drop a donation, especially a large donation, try my Venmo or my Streamlabs. I get 100% of those donations. One's through PayPal and one's through Venmo. Just trying to give you guys options. And yeah, I really appreciate everything you guys do. FS Skiing says some glitches out. I live in Madison. I'll drive or something glitches out. I live in Madison. I'll drive. It's worth it. All right, frontside skier, dude. I'll DM you on Instagram, my dude. Breck looks like it got 5, and Keystone looks like it got 7. No way, Keystone got more than Breck. That's not a very common thing, Corey. It's always sick when Keystone gets more than Breck. Breck is awesome. I've been 3 times. I'm trying out Copper in February. Dude, Adventure of Andrew, dude. Copper is going to be so sick for you, dude. Copper is so fun. West Virginia has a place called Snowshoe that was fun to ride. I heard Snowshoe's a really good resort. I'd be down to check out Snowshoe. Austin in the house. What up, dude? Blake Royal says, I'll be in Breck for a few weeks, then coming back to Cali for Mammoth, Big Bear, and my local resort, Bear Valley. See, I've never even heard of Bear Valley till like 2 live streams ago. I've been to Mammoth. I want to go to Big Bear so bad. But Blake, dude, stoked that you get out to Colorado. Dude, I know, Greg, the week on the East is going to be so sick. Keegan says, I wish I could cross the border to go snowboarding in the U.S. I would totally drive to Wisconsin. Wisconsin has a resort called Trollhagen, which is fire. It's the only Wisconsin resort that I've been to, and it's a really fun place. They actually have really good grooming for being a tiny little resort. Dude, Dan the Man Ryan's on M4s. Let's go. I don't know. The new Smith goggles are looking on point. I'm excited to show you guys the new goggles that I'll be rocking this year. Ski or snowboard? I think most people are snowboards, but we got some skiers in the chat for sure. Chuck Van says, missed the last couple live streams. Is this a different room or just a different angle in the same room? This is my little brother's bedroom. Great question. I'm out of town. I'm down in Colorado Springs. I literally just spent the last 6 hours loading up a U-Haul, a 26-foot trailer full of furniture and boxes and stuff. I'm literally exhausted. I don't know if you can tell the energy's a little low right now. I'm super tired. And then literally right after this live stream, I'm changing my t-shirt because I've got like a softer t-shirt on for the drive. And I'm getting in the car. I'm driving as much as I can to the night. I might just sleep in the cab, wake up, finish the drive, get to Kenosha, and just start unloading the truck. So if you don't hear back from me on Instagram, if you don't hear back from me on Instagram, if I'm not replying to comments, all this stuff, it's because I'm helping out my family, helping my mama out. Ray Flav says, can't wait for the snow to start falling, everyone. Happy shredding days, dude. It's falling in the mountains right now. I'm hyped. I'm bummed I'm missing it. Has it been... Oh, my goodness. I was fighting it, guys. Has it been 6 months already? That was fast, dude. It has been. It's time to rip. This is like the shortest summer of my life. However, the last 3 weeks, because we haven't been snowboarding, has been like the longest 3 weeks of my life. El Stagger says, make sure you guys smash that like button. We got 43 people and only 28 likes. He's calling you guys out. Don't make El Stagger mad. You won't like El Stagger when he's mad. Working on my on edits, my first video. Let's go, Austin. I can't wait to see it, dude. I know you text me. I just haven't been on my phone all day. I've been holding boxes. And then Jose Bautista, dude, thank you so much, bro, for the support. Jose just dropped a $10 donation on Venmo. I think it was. No, was it Streamlabs? It was Streamlabs. Jose, dude, never dropping a question, never saying anything, just dropping the support, Jose. You've done that for years now, dude. I appreciate you so much, Jose. Thank you for the $10 donation. It really does support the dream, and you know that. You know what I'm out here doing, so I appreciate the love, bro. Then Nathan says, my preseason streak tradition of asking you to ski shall continue. Should you go skiing, dude? Nathan, I'm gonna try this year to get on skis. I wanted to last year. We were planning it. It's just so hard. I always like never want to give up a day of snowboarding to go skiing. We'll do it though. Dan says Big Bear is sick. I've been there I haven't been there in like 12 years. All right, Dan, come on, let's go to Big Bear. Let's make it happen. Sorry. Drinking this. I haven't been drinking energy drinks. So this is like a tea. It's like an energy tea. An energy boost herbal tonic. It's got green tea, ginseng, guarana. I can't even say these things. Antioxidants, vitamin A, C, and E. It's like a healthier energy boost thing. I don't think it's really working. But we're going strong, guys. No energy drinks. Just coffee, which I didn't even have coffee today. You should check Bear Valley out. There's no lift lines and there's really good snow. Dude, I'm down. We're going to ride every single ski resort in the United States eventually. I'm a skier, but I want to eventually learn how to snowboard. Dude, Andrew, you got to do it, man. It's so fun. It's really super fun. FS Skiing says, okay, I'm sorry for something glitched out a while ago. Hit me up if you have to try Granite Peak in Wisconsin. Also, I work at Cascade Mountain. You should definitely come to Cascade Mountain. Also, Troll is dope. So FS Skiing, my mom just, once again, I'm moving my mom to Wisconsin today. I'm just starting to drive. So since my mom is in Wisconsin, she has 2 cars. We're going to do a family trip to Wisconsin, maybe in December, honestly, like right around Christmas time. Do Christmas with my mom and then start knocking out all the Wisconsin resorts. Like, because my mom's out there, we could literally ride every resort in Wisconsin and it could be really cheap. And then Wisconsin's off the list. We rode them all. And then we can start focusing on other states. Because like I said, I'm on this, I have it in my mind. I'm like, dude, in the next 3-4 years, every resort in the United States, like boom, 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 take them out. Nathan, dude, I appreciate you saying stay safe. The cruise control on the U-Haul should be good. It's a brand new one. That's all that matters. Like, gotta get that nice cruise control. Get some like good podcast going in the ear. Got some sunflower seeds so I don't fall asleep. And we're driving. How many hours from Colorado Springs to Wisconsin? I think it's like an 18-hour drive. I actually haven't navigated from Colorado Springs to Kenosha, Wisconsin, so I don't know. I could be like in for like a, oh my. The dreaded live stream yawn. I know, dude. I try to avoid the live stream yawn so much. They get me sometimes. Chuck Van says, nice one, JB. Don't push it on the road. May stay safe. Yeah, I definitely won't push it on the road. I'm the type of person where it's at least 16 out. Yeah, it's not a short drive. I'm the type of person, I'll drive and like if I'm like, ooh, I'm not feeling it, I'm gonna pull over and fall asleep. I can sleep real quick, wake up early, knock it out. Have you been to Austria to ski? The next time I go, I'll try and snowboard. I don't think it'll be hard. Dude, you got it. I've never been to Austria to ski, but our boy Jono, who was in the chat, said if I go to Austria, he'll show me around, which I'm so down. No way, F skiing. You're a ski instructor? That's so sick. Do you like being a ski instructor? Some people love it. Some people hate it. Big Bear's my hometown. I'm down. All right, Dan the man. I'm down if you're down. I need the local helps. Big Bear is a park rider's dream. I hear that. Everyone's like, the other day someone was like, yeah, I went to Big Bear. It was all park. And I'm like, that sounds sick, dude. He didn't sound too happy about it, but I was like hyped. Waden says, is Loveland a good mountain boss? They have really cheap 4-pack tickets. Loveland's a great mountain. They don't groom a lot. So if you like bull riding and if you catch it on a good snow day or week, it can be a lot of fun. If we haven't got snow in a long time, the bowls can be kind of crunchy. When is A Basin opening date? Dude, I'm asking the same question. Color Conix. I think that's how you say your name. What do you think is the best mountain on the Icon Epic Pass? Ooh, out of the 2 passes? I would probably have to say, and I've never been there, but if I had to guess, like, because it looks amazing and I'll get there soon, I would have to say Whistler on the Epic Pass, right? The fact that you can go to Whistler, which is like the biggest resort in North America, it's literally you can put like 3 veils in there. I think, but I wouldn't sleep on Icon resorts. Like, they're still sick. Oh, God. Oh. I'm going to drink some coffee before I get on the road. K2, what up? And then Narcoplexic, I think, Narcoplexic says, you may want to hit the Upper Peninsula while in Wisconsin. Yeah, dude, we'll hit everything when we're in Wisconsin. Chuck Van says, your kidneys will thank you. I know, Chuck. That's why I'm working on it, dude. Being healthier. One step at a time. Keegan says the Upper Peninsula in Michigan gets left out all the time, even on maps. Oh, wow. Tiogal says 18 hours. That's far. I would have to drive to get to the nearest ski resort from my house. What? Tiogal, you got to drive 18 hours to get to the nearest ski resort? That's rough. I've heard that before, that the Upper Peninsula is the best riding. FS King says, I love being a ski instructor. I work at a water park right now in Wisconsin Dwells. I hate it. Being an instructor is amazing. I can get you $5 ski passes at Cascade Mountain. Dude, I'm down for the $5 ski passes. Keep an eye out, FS Skiing, keep an eye out for when we're out in Wisconsin, man. I would love to meet you, but I'd also really enjoy a $5 ski lift ticket. It's quicker to fly to Japan and then drive to TY's ski resort. That's so funny. Austin says, I'm going to try coming out for Copper opening week or opening day. Dude, Austin, I'm down, dude. Keep me posted. Frank says, oh, Robert just became a Patreon. Let's go, Robert. Appreciate it, dude. Robert's in the chat right now. Dude, Robert, thanks for becoming a Patreon. Patreons and members, guys, are how we do this for a living. So thank you for becoming a Patreon, Robert. That means the world to me, dude. Frank says, what do you think of New Jersey? Did you explore any local spots in New York City? Frank, sadly, our trip was a little short, so we didn't get to do too much local stuff, but we did have, like, the sickest New York pizza in New York City. We also went to the zoo, and we went to the aquarium in New York City, and both of them were super awesome. And we need to go back, was what we decided. Greg was doing his best to show us the local spots. Says, I'm mailing you a 24 by 36 map of the United States ski resorts like we were talking about in New Jersey. Dude, do it, Greg, because I need to find one. I just haven't had the time to look yet. Will you ride the Pennsylvania Epic Resorts? Yeah, B-Bear, eventually we'll get to Pennsylvania, ride those resorts. We can only do so many trips each year. They're like, I was talking about like last live stream, it was like 2 months out of the year that are like prime for traveling. And obviously in 2 months you can only ride so many places. So we'll get some traveling good. I'm gonna kill myself or kick my butt for being so tired. It's one of those things where you like when you're moving the truck and you do all that stuff, you feel energized, you're killing it, whatever, and then you stop and you slow down for a second, and it's like, oh man, I'm tired. My mom has a lot of stuff. John Doe says, are you coming to make some... Damien, no way, just became a Patreon too. Dude, Patreon's popping off right now. Guys, thank you for becoming Patreons and supporting the dream. That means the world to me. Like, it really does. Like, the Patreon, it's so nice, like I said, having a consistent income, knowing what money, like what bills will be covered and everything. What up, Kevin?
What up?
You can't come creeping in. You guys remember Kevin? You need to go snowboarding, dude.
I know.
You haven't been snowboarding in forever.
We're leaving.
Kevin's big now. You guys are leaving. You guys loaded the car up and everything?
Yeah.
What?
Did you get my ring out and my chargers?
No.
Can I get those?
Kevin, I'll bring them to you.
Okay. Anything else? Do you have a car charger?
I don't have the cable, but I have the cable.
You don't have the like circle plug? I have the cable. I don't have the circle plug.
Yeah, I don't have a circle.
Are you gonna come kiss me on the live stream?
No.
Well, you're not gonna see me for 3 days.
That's fine.
You gotta give me a goodbye kiss.
Come here.
No, you come kiss me.
I'm not.
Kiss me on the live stream.
No.
Come on!
Come on.
I'm gonna go say goodbye to my wife real quick. What about my son? Is
He's
he-
upstairs saying no.
He's upstairs saying no.
Yeah.
Hi, Kevin. Talk to the live stream.
Oh, why?
Hold on, guys. I gotta say bye to my family. I'm not gonna see him for like 3 days. Everyone wants live stream kiss.
No. Bye.
Johnathan, where are you?
Dang, 41 people stayed. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry. My family's leaving. Like I said, I'm driving to Wisconsin right after this live stream. So. I think we just got a donation. Robert Canyon, dude, thank you so much. He dropped a $20 donation. Monster for energy drinks, drive safe, dude. I appreciate the money. Or he said money for energy drinks, drive safe. I appreciate the donation for the food, the snacks in the U-Haul. Driving 18 hours. I really do appreciate that, Robert. And thanks for becoming a Patreon, bro. You're the man supporting the dream. No joke. And then John says, are you going to make some more Evolution camo stickers? John, I have more Evolution camo stickers. Robert says, love the channel. Dude, Robert, I'm so hyped that you love the channel. But John, we still have Evolution camo stickers available, and I've been making so many sick, unique, different styles of the Evolution sticker, like some galaxy themed ones, some like pink camo, purple camo, like so many different styles of Evolution sticker. And my thought process on it is throughout the season, when we're ready to do a trip, I'll drop a limited run special edition Evolution sticker. And there's only like 40 of them available, 50 of them available. And then we'll sell those. And then when we sell those, that pays for a snowboard trip. And that's how I'm going to afford to do all these trips this year. Because obviously going on trips costs money, so we got to figure that out. And you guys do an incredible job supporting through donations and everything. But if we're doing heli trips, guys, we got to sell some stickers. You know what I'm saying? If we're doing 3 heli trips this season, we got to sell some cool looking stickers. Bearded, my weekend is so hectic, man. Stoked that you made it on the live stream. I'm literally filming a vlog right now, kind of showing you guys how hectic it is. It's called The Most Hectic Weekend of My Life, something like that. I don't know. It's crazy. George says, Buckhouse, are you stoked for this season? So stoked on the content, dude. I'm so stoked for this season. I'm just like, I get in this weird in-between where like the season's right there. It's so close that I'm not trying to film. I don't want to go do anything but snowboard. Like, I just want the snowboard season to start. But then like obviously I still got to bring you guys content, but it's like, ugh. And on that note too, like, I'm packing U-Haul. I'm not like, I don't have time to film sick videos for you guys. I'm going to still post daily snowboard content for you. But tomorrow, I have an idea for what I'm going to post tomorrow. And then I don't know. I'm flying by the. We guys just gotta get through this weekend, and then hopefully A Basin opens up, and we're back to the daily vlogs. I'm sorry if you guys missed the vlog content. I love making vlogs. It's like the content I enjoy making the most. But it's nice when I'm making other content that's not vlog style because it pushes me as a creator to learn new styles and edits and things like that. So we're working on it. Chuck Van says, question for the skiers. How do skiers name their tricks? Edge is front side 360 a left or 360. Like who, dude? Help Chuck Van out. How do we name skier tricks? Austin says, what settings do you use for vlogging on your GoPro? Austin, a good setting for you would so I always use wide, Austin. But if you're filming around like the RV and stuff, try filming in linear mode. It's gonna give it not that like GoPro sports type kind of like fisheye look. It'll give it more of like a cell phone, like what it looks like right now. So try linear, Austin, and do 1080p 30 frames per second, unless you want to do slow motion. If you want to do slow motion, you can take it up, put it up to 60 frames per second. But if you want to do like slow motion, do 120 frames per second. Sydney says, do the Outdoor Master goggles fit well with most helmets? I have a Smith helmet. I think they do. I think Outdoor Master helmets goggles fit with most helmets really well. And for a $40 pair of goggles, they're pretty sick. I know she didn't give you the live stream kiss. How could she? Natural is normal and unnatural is like not normal. What's happening? Natural is a thing on ski. Oh, you guys are talking about spins. Wish to give donation, but I'm underage. Noki, don't worry, man. I think I say Noki. Don't worry about the donation, man. Watching the videos. The best way to support, man, is just to share the videos. The ones that you really like. Share them with your friends or on a snowboard Reddit. That's the best way to support the dream. Chuck Van says, thank you guys. What do they call it when you guys jump reverse? Jump in reverse. I'll take it. Switch? I'm curious. I think it is called switch. George says skating is a good for the in-between time right before the season. I love skating, but like I've gotten pretty broken on a skateboard, so I like take skating so much more mellow than I used to. How do you prevent burning out of snowboarding? Jose, I literally love it. Like, I'm so blessed that the thing that I love most in life, the thing that I like could do every single day, I get to do, and that's snowboard. Like, no day when I go snowboarding and I'm like, man, I'm kind of burnt out, I don't want to snowboard. Like, during the season, we're grinding, we're doing stuff, I never in my head go like, I don't want to snowboard. And when I do have that one day, because I feel like one day a season, it's like, I really don't feel like snowboarding. When that one day presents itself, I don't go. Like, if I feel like I don't want to do it, I don't do it. That's a good way to not prevent the burnout. But it's hard because, like, snowboarding isn't it's not a full day, and I thankfully I get to do it all day. So, like, it's hard to not get burnt out doing it because it's only, like, 3 to 5, 6 hours of the day in the first place, you know? And I don't get burnt out making the content, making the videos. Like, I love making the edits and doing it. However, like any job, because the editing is the real work in this aspect, going and hanging out with my friends. And that's the other things, I rotate who I snowboard with a lot. So it's like whether I'm snowboarding with Tommy or Benton or Michael, like every time I'm riding with someone new, that day is so different, you know? Sometimes I'm just really excited to go ride with a certain person. Like when Sean Oz is like, yo, let's go ride A Basin. It's like, I know A Basin's not going to be that sick, but I love Sean, and it's going to be so fun to just catch up with him and snowboard. So there's things like that help me not. I have so many friends I get to do it with that help me not get burnt out. And then going out to a bunch of new places. I love traveling to snowboard. So, like, how could I be burnt out going to a brand new ski resort? You know what I'm saying? I've never been there before. It's super exciting. But the one thing that I don't even want to call it burnout. The one thing that anybody gets that I don't really want to do is, like, sometimes I don't want to edit. I'm just like, I'm tired. Or, like, Roman's been being a punk. Or like something like that, or like I slept in too much, and now it's gonna be like creeping into our day or something. It's like, dang. Sometimes editing's not the most fun, but no, I would say I don't get burnt out with it. Also, like, I'm so I want to be so good at snowboarding. Like, I want to get better, and so when you have a goal, like I know where I want to go with my riding, and I know how far away I am and what I got to do to get there. Like when you have that like vision, that helps not getting burnt out either, because it's like, dude, I want to get there. I want that. So I try really, really, really hard. So yeah, that's a great question, Jose. I appreciate the question. Nathan says, for spins, oh, talking about skiing. Shaney says, just started watching your videos. Love them. What's your favorite mountain in Colorado for deep snow back country? Dude, thanks for joining the channel. Welcome to Team Buckhouse. So we have so many new subscribers. I think almost like 400 new subscribers this month, which is really cool. So guys, thank you for joining the channel. For what you're saying, like deep powder, I would say in Colorado, you can't get wrong with Vail on a powder day, obviously. Beaver Creek is really good on a powder day. I haven't been to them all, though. I have a feeling that Crested Butte would be sick. However, though, I had 2 really insane powder days at Telluride, and I love Telluride. So, I don't know, Telluride was a really sick place for a powder day, too. To pronounce my name, it's try Noki. Okay, Noki. Sorry, Noki. I got it. I'll have it right the next live stream. Frontside skiing says, when you ride backwards in skiing, it's switch. I do 360 rotations left, which is natural, and rotate to the right, which is unnatural. That's so sick. Awesome, dude. I want to snowboard right now too, man. Let's do it. Tyler says, hey, Jonathan, got an apartment in Avon for the winter. Let's go. I've been to Vail quite a few times, but never to Beaver Creek. Got any tips? Yeah, so you live in Avon. So Beaver Creek doesn't have any free parking. So if you have a bus, maybe go that route. You're going to be paying like $10 to park at Beaver Creek. But there's like the main mountain that has like the gondola chairlift, whatever. And then there's this whole right side of Beaver Creek, which is also super fun and super sick. I would say explore it all. Be careful on the main mountain of all the slow zones and the yellow jackets and stuff. Beaver Creek has a pretty heavy yellow jacket presence. So watch out for your passes. And there's some really sick terrain at Beaver Creek. Some really steep terrain at Beaver Creek. It's a steep mountain, dude. So get ready to send some steep stuff. The guy says, I'm excited for this year. I'm from the Midwest and finally going to Colorado for this year. Dude, that's so sick. Congrats on making it to Colorado for the snowboard season. Do you believe in YouTube burnout? All right, frontside skier or FS skier. Do I believe in YouTube burnout? I do think people could get YouTube burnout if they're making YouTube videos. If that makes sense. Like if I had to like play with slime today and then tomorrow I got to put Orbeez on the trampoline and I got to chase all these trends and do all this stuff, that would burn me out. That would be super lame. But for me, I think about it like this. I've worked at Target. I did Target for 5.5 years. I was a really high up end manager. I ran the whole logistics process. I had 56 employees underneath me at a time. Like opened the store, closed the store. I've done so much with Target. Then at Frito-Lay, I did Frito-Lay for a year, and I like managed a warehouse and stocked. I ran the whole route for Breckenridge and Frisco with Frito-Lay. So like I know what it's like to work hard and work a job and put in 50 to 60 hours a week for work, and like really like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what it's like to be a working guy. So when I think about what I do now compared to what I did, it's like, how can I get burnt out when this is so amazing and awesome? And yeah, I might not want to edit today, but at the same time, like what I'm posting and what I got to go snowboard today. Like I'll never be burnt out of going snowboarding if it's compared to going to work and not getting to snowboard. Does that make sense? So I think that I'm blessed, and I did it the right way to where I do literally what I love, and whether you guys are gonna like the video or not, I'm doing what I love. So it's like if you guys don't want to see me go ride Keystone for 3 days in a row, but I'm gonna go to Keystone because I really want to get this certain trick. Well, I'm going to Keystone. I'm getting this certain trick. Like that's just what it is. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just so natural. It's a vlog. It's just about my snowboard day. Like you guys don't come home with me too often. You know what I'm saying? Like during the snowboard season, it's like, all right, the camera turns on when I show up on the mountain. Camera turns off when I leave the mountain. So like I'm only filming and vlogging a section of my day, and then I get to come home and not even have the camera out, and I get to just be a dad and like be a good husband for a little bit, and then when my family goes to sleep, I then do the editing part. So I think people that struggle with YouTube burnout are chasing views, they're chasing subscribers, they're chasing money, and they're not building a community, doing things that they love, and they maybe have never had an actual real job. So like because I've had a real job, because I do what I love for a living, and because I don't care about having a ton of subscribers, I just care about hanging out with you guys and having really great conversations and helping you guys become better snowboarders, and like the community, like the 42 people, I will never complain about 42 people on a live stream because it's sick, because I get to read all of your comments and get to talk to you guys, and it does. I don't need 100,000 and then the chat's flying and I don't actually get to have real conversations with you guys. So it's just one of those things, like people that get burnt out, I think are doing it for the wrong reasons for the most part. At any point in time, sometimes it is nice to take a vacation, you know what I'm saying? So if I've done a video or a live stream, I've posted something on my channel for 2 years straight. So after the end of season 5, if I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take Bobby on a vacation for a week, and I'm not gonna vlog anything, I'm not gonna post any videos, like I think that would be different. I think I've something I haven't done, but I don't even think you guys would care, because we're a community and you guys would be so hyped that I did that, you know? And that's what I would do if I did ever feel like some type of burnout or feel like I needed to do something different. So like, yo guys, like we're gonna go on a vacation. But it's, once again, we get to go on all these trips and do all this stuff that we're already living it. Does that make sense? Like it's like I don't need a vacation from snowboarding every single day, because I'm doing what I absolutely love for a living because of you guys. You guys support the dream. And I'm just blessed. I'm really blessed. But it's one of those things where I worked my butt off when I worked at Target and when I worked at Frito-Lay to build an audience and to put in the work to get here. And I still work hard. Don't get me wrong. I definitely put the work in, but I'm just blessed that like it's sick to go snowboard every single day. Like you guys get what I'm saying. Whew. All right, Sydney says, what promo code for Outdoor Masters? I'm buying some right now. Sydney, so you just got to use the link in my description. So if you like went on Amazon by yourself, click out of that, go to the description of this live stream, click to the goggle, the Outdoor Masters through there. No promo code, and this goes for any of my snowboard gear guy. It's all linked in the description. Just click any of those links. It takes you to Amazon, and then you purchase the Outdoor Masters or whatever it is that you want to get, and I get a commission based. You can even, if you buy anything on Amazon, just go through my link, buy a TV or buy whatever you're gonna buy. Especially if it's a heavy item, I still get that commission as long as you go through it's called a click funnel. As long as you go through my funnel to Amazon, I get a commission for sending people to Amazon. It's really awesome. I want to get to the burnout responses. So, Dan the Man says, snowboarding is better than working. I 100% agree. And then, like you guys would say, Greg says, a bad day snowboarding is always better than a bad day at work. Dude, I 100% agree with that. And Dan says, amen, Greg. I just need to win the lotto so I can just buy a bunch of land and build my own resort. Dude, Dan, that'd be so sick. Hard work pays off in the end, Jonathan. Remember that. 100%, dude. Chuck says, I can't remember ever having a bad day or a bad time snowboarding, right? Even like the off days or the tough days are still really good days. Austin says, Jonathan is one of the hardest working dudes ever. Dude, Austin, I appreciate it. And then Robert says, I wish I could snowboard every day, but I live in Florida. Dude, Robert, that's the one thing. No matter what you do, you can put in the work, dude, but if you don't get out of Florida, you can't snowboard every single day. If you took a week for you, man, we would still be here when you came back, bro. Dude, and I know that, Chuck fan, and I appreciate you guys, and I love it that you guys are that sick. And then NGen says, hi, all. What up, NGen? I hope your knee's doing great, bud. Yeah, once again, right now, I don't feel like I need a week off. I just know tomorrow and the next day are going to be hard days because I'm going to be on the road driving. I'll figure out a video to post, and it'll probably be like, I'm thinking more like just like some 6 snowboard clips, slow-mo. There's a reason why I'm posting daily right now, and it's it's more of like a personal battle / a commitment I made to myself / a couple strategic moves and things. Even though like it might not be like a vlog or the sickest thing, like there's still video things that I could post that will help the channel in the long run. If that makes sense. So then when we do finally get to a point where it's like, okay guys, maybe it's not videos every single day, it's 4 videos a week or something, or whatever we get to. It'll be something like that. We'll get there. The channel, obviously everything always changes and adapts, but right now we're daily and we're staying with daily. FS King says, dude, you're literally like my idea of us if I spelled it out right now. Like you're so inspiring, and dude, takes that break, you deserve it. Your videos are so high quality. Dude, I'm stoked that you think the videos are high quality, because if you go back and watch season 1, day 1, I would just say it's not high quality. I've put a lot of time and effort in and money in to try and get the channel to be sick, you know what I'm saying? To like have smooth edits that make sense, and like video quality that doesn't hurt your eyes because it's super shaky and stuff. So I appreciate that you love that say they're high quality edits. Daniel says, any tips on tree wells such as escaping, maybe carrying some sort of shovel or something in case, or to create heat, or new to this thing, I'd like to get some more insight about this. All right, your best tip, the best thing I can tell you about tree well and like how to get out of a tree well or how to be safe when there's tree wells and stuff is snowboard with a friend. Like, don't go in the trees by yourself, especially in some states. Tree wells are way more prevalent and like really exist. Like California has like real tree wells. I'm sure like Oregon has like real tree wells. Colorado, we have some, but they're not as bad. But they exist, and you got to be careful with tree wells, and you got to always be smart when you're in the trees in the backcountry. If you're just starting to learn how to snowboard, and you're riding like the front side of Keystone or the front side of Breckenridge, you probably won't find a tree well. There's too many people that ski those areas and everything. But the thing with a tree well, even if you brought a shovel, you fall upside down and you get buried in it. Like having a shovel, you're not even gonna be able to get to it. Most of the time, you can't even move your arms when you get buried in snow. They're a really scary thing, and that's the reason why they kill people. But having somebody by you, around you, with you, and always stopping and making sure that you guys are like, yo, you good? Like, I can't, and then if you can't hear your buddy, like, know the run that you took and be there. Because skiing and snowboarding is actually a very dangerous sport. We go really fast. Mother Nature's not very kind. It's cold. You're not going to sleep through the night. If you're stuck upside down, you're gonna freeze to death. Like, it's gnarly. So do what you can, and usually the best thing you can do is snowboard with a friend. Yo, 2 inches at Snow Basin last night. The season is coming, dude. 2 inches. Let's go. Best mountain to ski in the U.S. Never been to the U.S. And when I do, I would like to ski. Best in the U.S. I don't know. I haven't gone to them all. There's so many good ski resorts. I would say, I'm just leaning towards Telluride. I think if you went to Telluride, you have a sick trip. Always bored with somebody. Be safe, 100%. And also, like, don't go in the backcountry and try and rip if you don't have avalanche safety, guys. Like, you need to know this stuff. Santana, what up? And then Daniel says, thanks, man. We'll take this into account. Subbed. Dude, thanks for subscribing to the channel. You're so sick. Going to Keystone for Thanksgiving. Blake, dude, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. You're going to have sick time at Keystone. All right, guys, on that note, I got to jump off this live stream. I got to get some tacos, like Greg said. I might do Taco Bell for the drive or something. I'm driving to Wisconsin right now. Here we go. Getting in my car, straight driving. It's going to be long. It's going to be fun. I'm going to read these two quick. Chuck Band says, tree wells are not really an issue in Australia. The trees are generally much thinner. Yeah, it's the really thick big trees that also get tree wells sometimes. FS King says, today I totally agree. I started really getting into your channel with the yellow jackets. Dude, so many people showed up around the yellow jacket videos. Yeah, guys. All right. Yeah, here we go. It's 5 right now. I should be able to drive till like 1 till I get, and then sleep till like 7. Wake up, finish the drive. We'll be in Wisconsin before we know it. And then I fly out of Wisconsin on Tuesday night at 5. Or I guess at 5 on Tuesday. I'll be heading back to Colorado. Doing this for my mom. Sometimes you guys got to do things for other people that don't really benefit you. Like this has been a very big inconvenience for me. But just know that when you I don't know, I believe in like there's good karma, there's things you got to do. Like even if it wasn't my mom and there's like a friend or someone that I help out an elderly lady that I used to work with at Target all the time, things like that. So like I don't know, I think my motivation or good thing to do as a human is sometimes do things for other people, and good things will happen to you. I think we just got another donation real quick. Let's check it out. We did. Austin says, drops a $5 donation, says, when do you think A Bay will open? All right, dude. Thanks for the $5 donation. Right before we got off the live stream, which is sick. I think A Basin will open next weekend, if they're allowed to, and if they get the right snow. I don't know. I gotta get up there. Gotta look at it. When I get back from Wisconsin, I'll look at it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the love. Thanks for watching this not live. If you're watching not live, I'll be back in my house on Tuesday. Probably do a live stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna post some videos for you guys. I don't know what the videos I'm gonna post the next 2 days are, but they're coming. Watch them. Support the dream. Love you guys. This was a great live stream. I had a lot of fun. Thank you. Watch some football. Packers have an off week. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. I'm going to drive safe. See ya.